So, I got Oculus Quest 2. I'll take you through the full unboxing, the apps that I'm using, my feedback on it so far, what I like and what I don't like. Let's get into it. Hi everyone and welcome to S.M.E Talks. So I'll walk you throughout the whole process and I'll give you lots of tips, things to do, things not to do. If you are getting the Oculus Quest 2, this will be a great resource for you. Remember, I included a link from Amazon for the bundle that I chose, the one that I got for myself. Let's start with the unboxing. So this is the box that I got from Amazon. It's very well packaged. The first thing, this is the bundle that I chose. It comes with the bag, which is really handy and really useful, I think, and I'll show you that in detail in a minute. So this is how the packaging look like. You could see they haven't updated the name to say Meta, still reads Facebook. The package is really nice, well put together. If you don't want to pay money for the bag, you can use this, but I think the bag is more practical, and I'll show you that in a minute as well. So, first thing, you get the controllers, the handles, left and right. They nicely positioned in their little slots, and you have the headset as well. You also have the charger. I tried my Samsung phone charger. It didn't work on it, so I think they use a special type of USB-C. But yeah, it works a treat. It charges really fast. The one I have, it didn't work for some reason. It could be just me though. So this is the headset. You see, the first thing you have here is like an extension if you wear glasses to protect the sensors from touching your glasses. This is like another little nifty thing they include for you, which is a plastic cover. It helps you to protect the headset if you do, fitness exercises or things that you might get sweaty. So to keep everything nice and clean. So let's open the official Oculus bag. It's really high quality, guys. It's really high quality. I didn't work out to open it first, but then I worked it out. It's quite straightforward. The zipper is a bit finicky, to be honest with you, and that little outside pin. It's not. It doesn't look good, but everything else is really high quality. So you have a place to hold the controllers and a place to hold the headset. It fits in quite easily. You will need to install the Oculus App from the App Store, whether on Android or iOS. You need it to continue with the installation process. So for the controllers, you have a little bit of a strap around it to put it around your hand for safety. If you do like intense workout. For this one, you need to take it out before you use it. That black little divider, plastic. Just pull it out strong and get it out of its place. It's not very straightforward. And this is the handles, and you have a couple of labels that shows you the right and left hand side as well. You could keep them or remove them. This is how you handle the controllers. You have 3 areas around it. The buttons, and then a side button, and also a button from the front. So you need to use the 3 fingers pretty much to use the controllers effectively. So here we have the headset. To be honest with you, it's very intuitive. You just need to get rid of the cardboard around it, unpack the straps around the headset, get the stickers out of the lenses that you have on the headset, and you can experiment with applying this little add-on if you wear glasses before trying to use the headset. So it's really important to work out the distance that work for you. They have a 3 wide distance for people. This will determine how clear the image is and avoid any blurriness. The strap is very easy to adjust. You could, make it smaller, make it larger. Pretty much like you see on the screen, you could, move it around. You need to work out the size that works for you, because any little movement or any little change in the dimension of the headset, the image will be blurry, and I'll talk about that later in the video. And this is also quite handy. You could adjust the strap from the side as well to put it in a position that works for your head. So let's have a look at the bag. You see you have 2 slots for your controllers for the left and right. It's quite I struggled to get it in the right place initially, as you can see, but basically it's quite self-explanatory, and you can see once you put it correctly it will slot in, and also the slot for the headset is quite straightforward. You just need to put it in the right place. It will contain the straps as well. And also this one, if you get the additional battery and the additional more comfort strap, it also works in here as well. So the best thing really now to get into it, and I'll share my screen and I'll show you the experience of working with the headset and the experience. I'll include links, useful links for you in the description. I'll include the bundle from Amazon if you want to get one, and I'll also include useful resources directly from Facebook or Meta or whoever you want to call them. So the setup process is very straightforward. You follow the steps that you see on the headset. It will ask you to determine the safe zone around you so you don't make any accidents when you walk around and when you interact with the system. You need to make sure that you install on your phone the application, whether on Android or iPhone, the Oculus app that will allow you to continue with the setup. So we started recording now. Okay, so this is how the interface look like. I'll show you a couple of apps that I use and how you interact with this. So every time you click on the Oculus icon on your controller, it will bring you to your home. So let's close this for a minute and look around. So you can have lots of setups for your house basically. So this is like your home page, and you see this red dot that you see on the screen. It's telling me that I'm recording. So this is my avatar. Let's have some of the apps that I installed. So you have Prime Video, which is absolutely fantastic. We'll have a look at that. This is a Jurassic World experience. It's absolutely fantastic. So I recommend getting all the video apps because I'll be definitely using them. Prime, YouTube VR, Netflix, and also there is this app as well, which is absolutely fantastic, which is the big screen app. It's still in beta, but I'll show you that in a minute as well. Let's try YouTube. I think YouTube public. It should. All right, okay. So this is a 360 that I've seen before. Let's play that for a minute. Here we go. We can record this. Fantastic. Yeah, so this is, we can record. Guys, it's absolutely beautiful.
The jungles around Ollantaytambo are the habitat for the jaguars, pumas, monkeys, giant anteaters, iguanas,
It's very
parrots,
immersive.
colibris,
Very immersive.
and other members of the local fauna. The flora is represented.
Alright. Let's open the big screen. This big screen is, I believe from what I read, it's quite a recent addition to the Oculus apps. So we log in. Here we are. Alright, okay. So you could do remote desktop as well, by the way, and watch things from your desktop. So you could play, if you have bad Wi-Fi, you could play Netflix on your computer and connect to this and watch it that way. Yeah, I think that should help. Yeah. All right, look at this. Right, so this is the environment around me. All right. So this is my account if you want to add me, ehab007. So this is the environment. You see, you could choose different environments. So let's try retro cinema. All right, let's have a look. All right, okay. Let's minimize that. Look at this. I tell you something. I watched full movies on it, and it's better than cinema. It's better than actual cinema because the experience, it's so immersive, and you see, like, you have your hand. You could get drinks and popcorn and stuff. I wouldn't do that, obviously. I'll get the real stuff. So,
Who wants to go first?
Not me.
But
oh,
since
look at
no one
that.
else wants to do it, I'm absorbed right now.
Lay down and make
Who do we
sure
have?
you hold those straps.
Don't let go of whatever
Mr.
This is bizarre.
Gordon Ramsay.
Are we really pushing her?
Push!
Show you. Let's quit now. This other app, which is Vite. You could build your own avatar and use it in here and interact with the worlds that you get access to through this application. Am I like? Look what I've done. How the hell did I do that? So this is my avatar. Let me see if I could get the... Alright. It looks like I managed to get it to... I don't know how I did that. So I'm still new to this. But look at that. So I've done this avatar that somewhat looks like me, you see. And when you figure this out, actually, you see I'm talking. And it's actually talking as well. And you could move your hand, do things, and you could record and all that stuff. So you could pretty much create content using this. And it's very immersive. Now, actually, my head is moving with it when I'm moving around. It's really good. You can easily spend the whole day on Oculus. It's really fun, especially watching movies. It's a completely different immersive experience. I absolutely loved it, and I see so many things and so many opportunities in this world. The reason that I got this is to understand the metaverse, to understand the VR side of things, and how to get involved and how to enjoy it at the same time. So within a few hours, I made the first mistake, and I had to reset the headset. So basically, it asks you to set up a pattern for security. And you could either unlock it from the headset itself by pointing the pattern, or you can do it from the app on your phone. And obviously, I've done that, worked a couple of times, and then I forgot the pattern, and I couldn't get back to it. You were supposed to be able to do it from the phone, but for some reason it didn't work, and I had to reset the app, and now I'm not doing any patterns again. One advice though, if you have any issues, go to the official website from Oculus, and they have a official WhatsApp, and they helped me within minutes. World-class service you get from them. Very helpful, straight to the point, and they helped me with the issue that I had. So if you had any issues with it, just write to them on the WhatsApp group. So when you buy in one, the first decision you have to make is getting a bundle. What kind of bundle and what kind of storage. So by the time I recorded this video, and the time, so it's April 2022, right? They had two capacity. One, which is 256 gigabyte, and the other 128. I got the 128 because I thought I wouldn't need that much of storage. The downside of this headset doesn't allow you to add external storage, unfortunately. Look, if your Wi-Fi is bad and you need to watch movies, downloaded movies into the headset, you will struggle, even with the 256, to be honest with you. If you use it mainly for gaming, you are pretty much set. What I would suggest, if you have issues with streaming into the headset, get the virtual desktop app or the big screen and set it up to play content from your computer. That would be the best solution, and you wouldn't have to pay that much money to get the 256 gigabyte headset. Accessories, you don't have loads and loads of things to get with the Oculus Quest 2. You have an additional strap, which is meant to be more comfortable with an additional battery. That's something that I might get, to be honest with you, because the battery is not great. Even though a workaround is you can get an additional power bank connected to your headset if you're watching, like, the Avengers 2-hour, 3-hour movie. I think Batman is the new Batman is 3 hours. So if you're watching something like that, you might run into issues with the battery, and you would need to charge it up. The bag, I highly recommend it, and I chose right because I thought why would I get the strap? Let me try the one that comes with it, and if it's not good, then I could buy it. And really, you don't get much difference. This one is fantastic. It's like a tank. Look. So if you drop it or anything, it's a great protection. And the design of it, you could fit it anywhere and it looks good. It's not like, having a box around your living room. The other accessory that I got is the Oculus Ready headphones. The reason I got this, so I read around, and this got the best support for Oculus. You pretty much wear it and connect the audio to the headset and the wires are like length. It's made for Oculus, so it's fantastic. So if you're going in an airplane, which hopefully we will start doing that more often now, and you want to sit around, in your own world, noise cancelling, watching a movie in VR, you could do that. Probably, you'll get a few looks. Hey, one of them people have a headset on the plane. Who cares? But also, if you're sitting in a room, with whoever you're living with, and they want to watch something on the TV, you're watching something on the VR, the audio of the VR can be loud. So people sitting next to you, they will hear what you're doing. So this headphones will sort out this issue. So I got that, and it's good. So I had it for almost 2 weeks now, and I'm in love with it. I still haven't used the fitness, and I haven't used the gaming. So pretty much I was sorting out, I was getting myself used to it, getting the right, the right setup, how to work around the blurriness, knowing how to use it, how to set it up, getting the avatars, getting the apps, all that stuff. Watched movies on it, VR experiences, fantastic. I absolutely love it. So my priority for use will be watching movies. Fitness apps, definitely I'll get into that. I downloaded the Creed app, so I'm looking forward to it. And also career related, I'll look into how to use this for meetings, for the business side of things, and it's got really lots of creative ways to collaborate as well. My initial thoughts on it, it's the future, 100%. I get it now. It's very clear. I get it, and I can see how people will be hooked into this. It's very addictive. You could sit in a place, not the best views in the world. You have this on, and the time that you were on this, you feel like you are living there, And like I showed you that video on YouTube, you could spend hours, navigating the world with this headset. Movies are definitely better than cinema. So if you're looking to save and watch, the only thing that it's lacking, I would love to see releases. When a new movie goes into the cinema, you could actually watch it straight away on Oculus. Even cinemas, they could have their own app and allow you to watch the movie through this experience. I would prefer watching a movie in here rather than going to the cinema, to be honest with you, because it feels much better. You are in. You're not like literally inside with the characters, but you are there. You get effects. You hear things, and it's completely different and new for me, at least. One of the things you need to keep in mind, you need good Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is not the best, but you need good Wi-Fi. And if you don't have a good Wi-Fi, you need to download the movie. I think many of the apps actually allow you to download a copy within the headset, within the app, to watch it without actually streaming it. One other thing, if you use it for a long time, if you're watching a long movie, for example, it does get heavy. It feels heavy and it strains the neck, and the eyes do get irritated. So what I've done so far is that I take it out, take a break for a few minutes, and put it back on. Because I felt my eyes were getting irritated, and the face gets red like you get in a tan somewhere. The blurriness is an issue in my opinion. Look, the VR and the metaverse hardware is work in progress. The Quest 2 is fantastic. It will get us ready for that world, but it's not 100% still. You will not get 4K clarity through the lenses. I didn't manage to get that, and from what I read, that's the experience of most people. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, to get around the battery issue, you could get an external power bank, or you could get the accessory with the strap and the additional battery to have more hours on your headset. Other downside, it's very addictive, and you will definitely get more addicted to it than social media, so you need to watch that out. Another downside is I noticed it does get heat up. It's not bad. It didn't get like, you know, really bad heat, but I did notice that. Definitely is worth getting. It's you know, if you even if you're not into gadgets and tech, that's something you definitely need to get into from now. If you are a professional who's close to the field, you need to look into, you know, how to get apps on there, how to make businesses adapt to this and adopt such technologies, because I can see it's the future. I've looked into it. I tried it firsthand, and I see big things are coming there. And now even blockchain companies who are doing the metaverse, you know, the Zilicas of the world, and I heard Avalanche are doing, you know, they starting to fund metaverse projects, and I'm sure they will have an extension into the Oculus. Microsoft are doing their own hardware as well. Please let me know if you like the video, and if you would like me to cover more things using the Oculus, I'll happily do that for you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Take care for now.